Hey guys, so this is Dumb Facebook Groups, Part 3. So I'm going to show you guys really quick what I'm talking about. So if you go onto Facebook, I'm trying not to lose this, but anyways. Okay, so this is my main, I don't know if you guys can see that, focus. So, hold on. 1 second. My husband turns the light up on this and it really hurts my eyes, but anyways. Okay, so this is the beginning. There you go, you can see it. That is the beginning of my, hold on, my wall. That's it right there. Sorry, that's it. It keeps refreshing. Up here is a little search bar. Now what you do, depending on where you live, like I live in Lakeview, so I'll just put in Lakeview. Okay, you have all these different things. I should say won't focus. Anyways, all these different things on the side. And they're different groups. They're different things about your town. Now, if you go over here in the bottom, there's little lines. You can't see it again. Gosh, this tablet is horrible. There you go. Right down here, the little lines. You click on that. Anyways, click on it, and then you have all this. It's a new setup. I don't like it on the phone particularly, but go down here, and it says, it should say groups. And that, I have a bunch. Sorry, I'm trying to get it where you can focus so you can see. And you can just go, I mean, if you like a certain group, like from your town or whatever is around you, you can click on that and go to the group, and you can see stuff that that people in the group post. So basically, I've been having a problem every time I go on and I see something for my kids that I want to get. Somehow or another, somebody swoops in and gets it. And it's not just for my kids. I've seen other stuff, like if you haven't watched my other 2 videos, I posted about some movies. I got into with a chick over some movies. Okay, I got into it with the administrator who thinks she's Miss Boss Lady over a deep fryer because she was like 2 minutes ahead of me and wanted everybody on the page to know she was first and I wasn't first and I was being a drama queen. And yeah. A couple months ago, I got into it with a woman over a swimming pool because she would not hold the pool for 1 day. Hello, it was raining outside. I'm not going to go, you know, I mean, my husband's at work, and I'm not going to go and walk to pick up a freaking 15-foot pool. It's not happening. Sorry. So recently, we tried to get my kid a quad, or kids, I should say, a little, like, Power Wheel quad. I can't remember exactly what happened with that one. I think that, oh, I remember. My mom put on there she was interested, and she put on there, does it have a charger, a battery charger, because she has a quad already for him, but it doesn't have a charger. And it's like, no, but my husband charged it, you know, with the battery charger for a car, and it worked. So then, that was late in the evening. The next morning, somebody else commented that they wanted it. She didn't ask my mom if she was still interested, nothing. She just sold it. And that really irritated me. I'm like, are you kidding me? You should ask somebody. But that's not what pissed me off. I wish I could have made this video today when I was really pissed, because I went on and I saw this post and I decided to go ahead and look through the pictures, because it was a big old album full of different pictures this person was selling, or different things this person was selling. So I scrolled through and I saw a little playhouse. I'm like, oh, awesome, $40, it's not bad, I might try to get that. And then I saw a Radio Flower bouncy horse. Now, if you don't know what those are, a lot of companies make them, but it's a little plastic horse, and they have springs from the feet to little, like, poles or pieces of wood, and it's like a little square, and the kids just sit on it and bounce. I've been looking for one for months. Okay, months. And I told this woman that. I was the first one out of 30 comments that asked about that horse. I waited 5-10 minutes before she even replied. About 5 to 10 minutes. And then she goes, oh, I'm sorry, someone messaged me a few minutes ago. I just commented a few minutes ago. I mean, that's not fair. I got really pissed, and the reason I got pissed is because the person supposedly messaged her and told her they wanted it. I don't care if they message you or not. I'm first in line on the post, so therefore I should be first for the little kid's toy. To me, that's fair. I mean, we talked about it, and she was like, well, it's my bad. But, you know, I told her, I was like, you should have put on the post that somebody messaged you. Or that person should have commented on there saying, I'm going to message you. So that way, so that way everybody would know. instead of skipping right over me, I mean, come on. That really pissed me off, because it was a Radio Flyer bouncy horse, and it was $15, and those things are like $100 at least, if not more. I mean, so I was pissed, and I was fuming on it for a while. And then, like, not even 10 minutes later, my mom comments on a shirt. Not from the same lady, a totally different lady. Comments on a tank top. There's no comments on that picture. I even looked on the other groups, and I could not find that shirt on any of the groups. The lady comments back, the shirt's sold. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? If you sell something, you need to mark that it's sold, and not just leave your post there blank with no comments. I mean, how are people going to know that you sold something if you don't tell them? It really pisses me off. And I have an administrator, actually not an administrator, but an owner of a bunch of groups on Facebook that I've made. I've made Lakeview Pets, Lakeview Kids, Lakeview Clothing Source, I hope I said pets, and Lakeview Classified Ads. And I have a lot of rules, and it seems like I'm kind of a crazy person, but I'm not. And the only time, every single rule that I've posted is from experience on other groups where their rules are totally fucked up. Sorry about the language, but they are. They don't follow the rules at all. Like today, a few minutes ago, I was reading the thing where this guy put an announcement for a group he made, and it's like a smack talk page where he basically can talk shit about people. And he posted it today, and apparently he's been calling this other woman a bunch of names. And I'm not gonna like dirty names, like a whore and etc., etc. And she goes and puts on there, makes her own post and says, why is this allowed? And I totally agree with her. It should not be allowed. I mean, it honestly seems, like she says, that the rules only apply to certain people. And that's not even right at all. So, if you do go on these groups, I want to let you know right now, be careful. Don't talk to anybody. Deal with what you gotta deal with, because people are assholes. People are really assholes. I mean, the other day, I was trying to get an eagle tie. Okay, it's basically like a piece of leather, and it comes down and has a little eagle, and then has two little strings with metal on them. Cowboys wear them all the time. So I wanted to get that for my dad. So I told the lady, okay, can you hold it? I'm going to pay tomorrow. I'll buy it from you if I can. And she's like, okay, well, I'll hold it for you till 7 o'clock the next day. And or till 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And if you don't get it, I'm going to put it back on the market. I'm like, well, that's fine, that's fair, So the next day, it was later in the afternoon. I had not been on Facebook all day, because I was dealing with a lot of shit. My insurance, everything. I was dealing with, just one spill all day, and it was just nuts. So, I told her that, and a lady commented saying she was interested, and the woman's all, well, I'm just waiting here, I haven't heard all day, and I'm like, are you serious? I have a life. I don't spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on fucking Facebook. I'm sorry. I have kids, I have a life, I've got other shit to do. I didn't tell her that, but I told her, I haven't been on Facebook all day. I've been busy. I've been dealing with stuff. And then, the other woman proceeded to say that I have a problem, and that it's unfair. Are you kidding me? For one, bitch, I have never bought anything from you. 2, I don't have a problem with holds. I tell somebody to hold something for me, I have about a 95 to 99% chance that I'm going to buy that item from them. Hands down, guaranteed. There are a few times, and I will admit that I have had a few times where I've had to tell people, no, I can't buy that from you. Sorry, something on my leg. And I feel bad doing that. And this lady wants to make me feel like a total asshole over it. No, you don't know me. I mean, I'm sorry it's gone on so long. I'll try to cut it short right now. Basically, be careful. Watch your back, because these people are assholes. Don't talk to nobody. Try not to do holds, because people won't do holds. I mean, they will, but then some don't. I mean, it's ridiculous. They'll post something at 9 o'clock at night, and then, oh, no holds. Okay, well, I'm going to come out of your house at 9 or 10 o'clock at night and get my stuff. You don't want to hold it, so that's your problem. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will try to make more videos, and I hope you guys will like, share, and subscribe.